Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new TWFC Arena and the TWFC Super Show. What a night we have for you. I'm your host, Johnny Figs, and you might notice Marcus Moneyworth is not next to me. I'm proud to announce my new partner here behind the desk, the legendary Mario Ronaldo.
It's an absolute honor, Johnny. I'm so glad to be calling the action here in TWFC.
Well, we're glad to have you here, Ronaldo, and I guess we're going to kick things off with these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new TWFC Arena. And please give a warm welcome to the face of this industry, the TWFC Undisputed Champion, Maxwell, Jacob, Freriedman.
This crowd doesn't seem to care too much for the champion, Johnny.
Yeah, well, I tend to agree with them there.
Thank you. Now please shut your mouths. I've got some important business to attend to. First of all, you got lucky, Johnny. Marcus Moneyworth missed some bold print that's going to force me into another match. When I've already defended this title enough, I should be able to rest until WrestleFest. So we got the boot. Now, speaking of getting the boot, I read online that some of you marks think my brand new big golden championship is a downgrade. I get that you idiots aren't used to seeing something worth so much money, so I've made an executive decision. It doesn't matter to me if you people ever see this big, beautiful championship ever again. So it goes back in the big golden box.
What the hell is he talking about? It goes back in the box.
That's right. The only symbol you need to see for the Undisputed Championship is me. Next week, there's going to be a casino gauntlet match to decide who earns the right to face yours truly at WrestleFest.
Hold up, Maxwell. You and your little team have been dodging me for weeks now, so I figured I'd come out here and let you know. It's going to be you and me one-on-one for the TWFC Undisputed Championship.
Are you serious right now? Getting lucky at Mania is one thing. Winning a casino gauntlet is a whole different story.
That may be true, only I don't have to worry about a casino gauntlet match. I got the council to approve a championship match against you next week for TWFC Beach Bash.
For the love of everything good, you better pray that's not the truth. Because I swear to God, Eddie, if I have to compete and defend my title yet again this soon, I'm going to make an example out of you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to see if that's actually an officially sanctioned match by the council. But what a match that could be next week. Now, jumping gears here just a little bit, let's take a look at something that happened in the back earlier that's got everybody confused regarding our big match tonight. Security cameras would catch Cody talking to a ref in the back when Bray Wyatt would show up. Now, these two are scheduled to face each other later on tonight. Look at this. It almost seems as if Bray Wyatt's being friendly. We can't make out what they were saying from the security footage, but Cody looks just so confused along with the ref. We're going to get Alexa in there to find out what happened.
Cody, you ran into Bray Wyatt ahead of your match against him tonight. What was it he said that had you looking so confused?
Well, first of all, I told him I didn't appreciate being attacked from behind, and he looked me dead in my eyes and said, "Uncle Howdy can be a little unpredictable, but he can promise me that I'm not the main target." He actually believes that it's not him who attacked me. But then he said something else, and it was the strangest thing, Alexa. He said he can tell that there's something bigger taking up space in my mind, that I'm focusing on a bigger goal, and he said not to worry about my match against Uncle Howdy. It's just a match he needed to draw the attention of someone else. Now, I don't know about his personal plans, but he was exactly right, Alexa. My mind is elsewhere. I have been thinking about something else for 3 days now. So I guess we'll see how tonight plays out. That's all I want to say for now.
Thank you, Cody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, TWFC Live heads to the beach for our special Beach Bash episode of TWFC Live. Coming up next will be the match between Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt after a word from our sponsor. Want to transform your wrestling figure arena from something like this to something like this? Check out our sponsors, Wrestlistic, for all your wrestling figure upgrades to the arena, ring, and more. WrestlisticShop.com, bringing all your custom wrestling figure needs to life.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the one-on-one contest between Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt.
And we absolutely do not know what to expect with this one, given what Cody said Bray said to him in the back. Sometimes it seems like Bray Wyatt doesn't even truly believe that he is I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just mind games. Either way, you got to imagine Cody Rhodes really needs to get a victory here.
How does Cody prepare himself for an unpredictable entity like Bray Wyatt?
I don't know if there is any preparing for a guy like Bray Wyatt, but you know Cody's going to try, and look at this reaction.
This capacity crowd all on their feet for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
But check out this reaction. The Fireflies lit up for the first official match of Bray Wyatt here in TWFC.
Bray Wyatt has an almost trance-like state. He puts over his Fireflies when he makes his entrance.
Well, putting people under a trance seems to be Bray Wyatt's specialty. I have no idea if he's just playing mind games with Cody or what, but Cody seems to believe he told him he's not the main target. He just needed this match to lure someone else in or something like that. There's no telling what he means.
This is going to be a wild one, Johnny. Neither one of these two wants to take a loss here in the first contest here in the new arena.
Well, here we go. We are underway, and like you said, somebody is going to have to take the loss whether they like it or not. And these two lock up right in the center of the ring, and it seems Bray Wyatt is overpowering Cody right here.
Wyatt letting Cody go here, that's interesting.
Interesting indeed, but is it all just a part of the mind games? We're going to find out because they lock up again, and this time Cody gets the better of him, but he flings him off the ropes here, and oh, what a shot.
Bray Wyatt with a huge body block to Cody Rhodes.
He just absolutely threw his body into Cody, and what's he looking for here? Oh, he threw him right into that pole. See, that's where the deadliness of Wyatt comes in. He lowers you in, and oh, wait a minute, Cody fighting back here. And Cody drives Bray Wyatt's head.
Cody's going up top.
Wait a minute, Wyatt's got him. Oh!
What an impact that was as Bray drives Cody's body to the canvas.
Now Wyatt got that sleeper hold locked in here, trying to just drain the life out of Cody, slowing things down. Cody not having the best luck here, but as soon as I say that, he gets up with a big suplex, and both men are down.
What a slam!
Who's going to get to their feet first? Here we go, Cody picking Wyatt up. Wyatt with the big punch to Cody. And here we go. Oh, Wyatt drives him down with the Uranagi. It seems like every time Cody gets a little bit of momentum, Bray Wyatt started to shut him down. And wait a minute, 1, 2, oh!
Oh, I thought that was it.
Bray Wyatt thought that was it as well. What's he looking at here? What the hell?
Wait a minute, what is Darby doing out here?
Darby Allin is grabbing that lantern of Bray Wyatt's, and he's got Bray Wyatt distracted. Wyatt with his back turned, and Cody's looking for him.
Crossroads.
No, Wyatt reverses it. Oh, he nails the Sister Abigail to Cody. And what the hell? He's looking at Darby Allin, and he's getting out of the ring, chasing Darby Allin, who stole that lantern. Well, he's going to get counted out here. The ref is up to a count. Cody Rhodes is going to win the match.
Wyatt could have won the match, but he's more focused on Darby Allin.
Well, technically, Cody won, but he doesn't seem happy with this result. Bray Wyatt going after Darby, and Cody just looks confused.